Yo, we back, baby. We are back. Oh, hope everyone had a great Christmas and holiday. I did. Although staying not at your own place for a long time can get kind of, bothersome after a while. You just want to be back and have any access really to a computer. And this is kind of my favorite place to be. And in this chair, like this, just, doing my thing. Anyway, let's get these other chats up real quick so I'm not missing anything. Gonna be a 2-hour stream today. Short 2-hour stream about. Would like to play a bit longer, but I have to meet some friends. One of which I haven't seen in almost 10 years. So that would be cool. Just checking out the chats. Yeah, and as far as Ninjago today, I gotta just catch up. Everyone else is blowing me away, figuring out all the cool little techniques and stuff. And I'm over here just, trotting along. Kind of good though, because then I don't have to worry about, figuring things out all myself. It's all, it's all been done. It's all been done. Looks like TikTok is clicking in too, which is good. So someone quoted something. I forget where it was, but they mentioned how like OBS wasn't working with their TikTok. I got nervous. But we looking good. Matt, thank you for the rose. Thank you for 2 roses. Heck yeah. Just testing this out. Welcome on in. Okay, I think we're ready. I think we are ready. Oh, wait. Just a sip of the coffee, right? Oh, yeah. All right. Like I said, I hope everyone had a very, very happy holiday. We getting in this Ninjago right now. Let's do it. Should I? I'm going to be a ninja, though. Thank you for the GG, mate. I called you Matt before. Mate. Or is it Matej? Matej, maybe? Yo, I haven't even checked out the shop, bro. Hold on a second. I think we gotta wait a second here, real quick. We gotta see what's going on. We got Wick. We got the Terminator. That's pretty good, but that's a pretty fun one to run around with. That'd be tempting to get. I show speed. Oh, this guy just goes around and he just runs and races people. Very cool. It's old school. They brought that back. I'm telling you, all these people they always have. They don't give me a bald bearded guy. That's all I want. Just give me some kind of bald bearded guy. That's cool. Oh, is he he's a sidekick? That's pretty dope. Hi Miku, hello. Welcome on in. Yo, we got Street Fighter back. He's leaving today. Oh, and Guile. Though, like, I love Street Fighter.
Too easy.
But I don't think I'd be using them. Plane is cool too as a glider. Like, that's the thing, is like I don't binge skins. I don't have the money to it. Snow Miku, that's cute. Bonus back bling. Howdy Potter. Yo, what's going on with this? Look at, oh, okay. Aston Martin. They are packing up. They want your Christmas money. That's what they want. There you go. Grandma and Grandpa gave you some money in your card. Well, come and spend it with us. Holy smokes, they got everything. Man, thank you. Yo, thank you for the, was that 2026? Word up. Appreciate that. These are cool sword. Or, oh, is this, what is this? This is, yeah. Like that, I think something bugged out with the, got a BMW. It's bugging out. Shop's bugging out a bit. My Christmas is good. My Christmas was good. Oh, and I got the DeLorean now. You know, it was, yeah, Christmas Eve was a blast. I actually drank too much. Those espresso martinis got the best of me. Aside from that, oh, the cool low top chucks. And then Christmas Day was good. My son got way too many Hot Wheels and dinosaurs and all that sort. But he enjoyed himself. And overall it was pretty good. Oh, and then we celebrated my mom's 70th, which was also pretty nice. We all went out to eat this past weekend. But it was a long weekend. It was long weekend. It was a long week. Hey, yo. Hey, happy holidays. Also, user, how was yours? And how was yours, hey, yo? Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves. All right, let's get in here. We gotta be a ninja first, though. Because this is Ninjago. All right, let's do this. Let's get in. That's cool. Mine was pretty good. That's good, man. You know, if you can keep it low key too, that's even sometimes better. If you're just chilling. This is small but very wholesome. A lot of personal growth. Heck yeah, and a lot of this delicious suffering. I hope you mean by that the food. It suffered at at your fork and knife. Xavier, I play with people on Fridays. It's community day. If you want to come by on Fridays, that's usually when I'm chilling with other peeps. Now, I am going to Ninjago. Well, right now, I'm actually, since I'm kind of lagging behind all the Ninjago stuff, so my first plan right now is to just get back here. I did see a cool post someone built. 2026, thank you for the live. Like, I saw someone was building like a storage, storage building on their Ninjago village. They like built it right over here. They built this huge thing over here, and I kind of dug that because this is the one place that allows you to kind of teleport back to all the time. So, I don't know. Oh man, I feel a little rusty. Woo. How we doing? Empty. Get some stuff. Stock up. We have to go kill a ninja betrayer master, huh? What's going on over here? Yeah, everybody's got all that good stuff, and your rust will matter when the Grandmaster shows up again to snipe you. Yeah, that it's that ice, bro. They ain't go with it. Hey, thank you for the follow. Miku, thank you. Appreciate that very much. Let me get rid of these. I need a new one of these. Take all that. And we're gonna put some of this stuff away. Can I get did they just give me a potion? Oh, maybe they just give me one of these. I'll take that. Claw, copper, iron, thread, egg, rod, keep the wood, metal plate, and steel. What's up here? Oh, Cajun, yo, what's up? Cajun, how are you doing today? What's the update? Are you in yet? Are you in? I want to know if you can experience like proper Ninjago. And hey, are you telling me I'm Grandmaster Gang? Gang. It reminds me of that. That was that. Remember NPC streaming? Ooh, spicy. Ooh, spicy. Gang, 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 gang. Oh, that. Oh, but that's right. You made another world. I forgot. So you are experiencing it right now. Oh man. Yo, King, what's good, man? Happy holidays. Got so far in the world. I'm in. I don't know if I want to delete. Well, here's the thing, yo. Like, I was just thinking, like, when you make another world or when you make something, it's like what they say, what necessity is the mother of invention, right? And so, like, you made another world, but like that world can serve a certain purpose anyway. Yo, I just realized, user, you got your user number is 167. I should just be calling you 67. I got a tattoo gun for myself. Word up, and I gave myself 3 new tattoos, but messed up on one. Word, that's pretty crazy. But I take it. You know, I mean, I guess who's better to practice on than yourself? Not worried. Some people are very precious with their tattoos in their skin, but if you're learning and stuff, so I know some tattoo artists that are like, yeah, just I'll make whatever. Matej, how old is your world? This world here is, I made it like basically when Expert World came out. Hi, what did I get for Christmas? Nothing really. Some cash basically, and then I guess I bought this for myself. I got myself a new controller, and then I actually bought myself a little Mitsubishi Lancer model. That's about it. Mostly for the, as you get older, it's less about what you get and more like who you get to see. I gotta do something for you, Remy, as a late Christmas present. You don't gotta do anything, hey yo. Showing up and hanging out. That's really where it's at. Anyway, I feel like I'm talking a lot. I should get on with it. We should be killing some masters now, which I'm guessing we could probably do over here. Maybe if we even just go here. Maybe we should do that. Maybe I should level this up again. We need Dragon Opal and Honed Dragon Opal. Can we get that shit now? I got a laptop, mousepad, and Astro bot controller. Heck yeah, man. I say you did pretty good. I say you did pretty good. That's good, man. New computers are always awesome. What was I gonna get now? I was gonna get something, and now I forgot what I was gonna. No, I was gonna just teleport. I'm gonna start down here, I think. I did not, Jester. I've been away since fucking Tuesday of last week, and so I kind of came back in. Just been craving some computer time playing. I played my Guild Wars last night. I'm doing a whole other thing with that. Let's go search. I don't even know where we search it. I guess this way would be good. But hopefully this week I can kind of catch up. I know. Thank you for the rose. Oh snap. Let's see. How we doing here, buddy? Oh wow. This looks like very... I need this guy. I want him. Can I just get him? Oh, that was not good. The bear saw me too. I have a feeling this isn't gonna go well. Oh snap, I'm dead. Oh fudge. Yeah. I'm gonna be playing today later if I can smoke dragons out. Yeah, you guys all blew me away. I'm like, I'm falling off. That bear though was not. But you know, it is what it is. I'm just happy to be back, to be honest. I don't care really what happens today. Let's complete some Ninjago stuff. This they need to fix. This is fucking stupid. Keep putting me on top of my house. It's like, that's not where I am, bro. Just put me in my bed, you idiot. Like, I think they fucked up because this is my bed. Like, this is, yeah, my bed. Now I gotta get, where are they? I'm getting low again, though. This is not good. I more than doubled my likes over the past week. That's awesome, too. Oh, today is my parents' 13th anniversary. Well, congratulations. And I know, I would say, tell your parents I said congrats, but they'll be like, who? But that's awesome, man. I'm going back here again. If I was there, Remy, I'd push you out of the way to save you as a volunteer, Rob, and I get eaten alive. If I could just get my files to your numbers, I was a reverse. Dan Remy, I forgot. Are you in the streamer that sometimes explodes other people's Lego worlds? I do not do that. I would never do that. What is going on? That was so weird. Explore the people's world. I do. Dan, yes, I do explore the people's worlds. That's for sure. Usually, we do like, you know, like a show and tell type of thing where people build stuff, and then it's usually on Fridays. We do community. It's like community day. Yo, I need to. What am I gonna do? Am I just gonna fight this? Let's go. I need practice first. Come here, you. Am I gonna be crazy right now and just try to fight this guy again? You fucking also get some corn. Oh wait, you know what? Is he a master? No, there he is. Okay, let's see if I can get him just. Got it. Now I should do this. Eat this, you stupid bear. This is what you get. Ooh, there you go. Revenge. What else are we doing? Hey guys. These are weak though. They're gonna break. I got a gun too. These are still. They still. I thought they fixed this glitch where like. Dan, I have an autistic friend that only has a Switch, but his Lego world is insane just from his own imagination. Oh, that'd be cool, Dan. I would love to check that out. Oh my god, I made pistols cut from corrupted gems, opal, and ice rock with zapping and damage almost. Oh wow. Yeah, I can't wait till like I get like all the stuff I need to like craft whatever I want. These are like nasty on those guys. Where'd that bear go? Also, hold on a second. I gotta go here real quick. I forgot that jumping is actually like... Come on. Oh my god, that shit's brutal, man. It's like I gotta craft. I don't have enough still. I gotta like go and get stuff now. C'est la vie. You know what though? Even though I died now, I get to look on my chat more. Saley doesn't have a TikTok, so I'm gonna try to get him on one night with you if that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, yeah. That'd be cool. I mean, it doesn't have to have it. Yeah, I mean, I'm also on Twitch and YouTube, so you don't have to technically be on TikTok. You know. Are you still using the traps? I'm not, Shay. I'm not. They fucked them up. Well, they I guess I would say they fixed them. They no longer stun like they used to. They don't stun like they used to. This is bullshit. I'm like running out of this stuff. I'm gonna have to farm fucking totems. Ugh. One second. What's the bathroom? Let's go. We're equipped. Freezing shit's nonsense. What do we do here? Can I make any more? I think I can. Totem of return. I can do this. Not many. Do some of these. I got no more plates. Are you kidding me right now? Alright, who's the guy with the plates? I can make more plates, can't I? I can. That probably takes a while though, doesn't it? What can I make plates with? Got a lot of stuff. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna drop in that, and we're gonna drop in some of this. And we'll get 40 of those. You should. They work amazing with my combos. Do they? Because like for me, I find that dashing, like when I was like dashing and stuff, like it just wasn't doing anything. Then last season or last chapter, he reached level 899 just by playing Lego. Wow, that's still impressive. Like Lego gives a ton of XP, but that's crazy. There's key sentences I gravitate towards. This is BS. What the fuck is going on, man? This is ridiculous. When those beautiful sentences are spoken, the fly inside me comes out. The fly, man. Yo, you want to hear something funny? Hey, yo. You know what my son loves to say now? Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. It's totally me. It's so funny. I'm dodging, launching homing missiles while laying traps. Oh, yeah, that is true. That is a lot. I'll figure something out. Yeah, that's a good point. or I was getting him to say, I was making him say like, "Hey yo, it's brick out." You know, I was telling him to say stuff like that, like, "Hey yo, it's cold out. Hey yo, it's brick out." Yo, Subasa edits. What's going on, man? But now he doesn't say "Hey yo, it's brick out." He just goes, "Hey yo, it's cold outside. Hey yo, look," and he'll just go, "Hey yo," and he'll just like say something else. I just think it's funny. I was trying to make him say like, you know, like, and I was gonna be like, yo, hey, yo, it's brick out, dead ass. But and then it was funny because like my sister and her boyfriend took him to like a train museum because he's all about trains and stuff. And they said it was really funny because at one point he was walking around and everyone was really tall, so he's kind of like bumping into everybody. He's like this little guy walking around, and he just kept going, "Oh, come on, man," like that. Steve-O, good morning. Subas said, "It's my ID, bro." You talking about like my world ID, or do you want like my name ID? Like, what am I getting carded? Oh, I should also bother Meowsles here. Meowsles, what you got for me, bro? You got me some metal plates, gold bars. What did I get from that? 10. All right, cool. I'll make more. Do I play any other Lego games? I actually have not really played any other ones. I do know they're really good. I do know they're... it's just when I came into this game, for the most part, I usually play a lot more PvP-oriented games, like Call of Duty, Destiny, and stuff like that. But I got into Lego because I wanted something chillaxing. And like just to relax and to build and to put time into something and have my time kind of visually represented, not just log off with a new win ratio or whatever. And Lego just is like the game I like to stream just because it's easier to kind of like chat with people and play. I find like way back in the day when I was playing Destiny, I don't play it anymore, but I would PvP and it was just like I wouldn't be able to interact with chat at all, because it was just like, and it was just me quietly playing and getting salty. I'm sure Heyo would like that, but what am I doing now? I got a couple more totems. I gotta put this metal away. There you go. There you go. Put that there. Put the glass away. I think that's good for now. Want to make a few more. Yeah, Destiny. Well, also, it's like Destiny now. I mean, I haven't played it in a minute, but like, it was not a good new user experience at all. Like, they messed that game up in a lot of ways. The game itself was very fun, but for a person to come into the game and be like, all right, what am I doing now? They like took chunks of the story away. It was just, became like a bit of a mess. So it was, so, and I would actually say like Destiny's core gameplay was awesome. Super fun, shooting all his guns, doing crazy stuff, being a space wizard, great. But the gameplay loop that they were trying to do, and you could just tell that there were like too many cooks in the kitchen, where they're trying to do season passes, charge you for some bullshit skins, or they just make you go on these ridiculous like grinds to get something only for them to either nerf it or like give away like a similar type thing in another game pass. Anthem, man, dude, I was eyeing that game for a long time. I was eyeing that game for a long ass time. I'm just gonna make as many as I can possibly make. Yeah, and again, it's like, oh man, like I watched that game from afar and like was super bummed, like that it didn't do well. And it was like, when I was hearing what the complaints were, I was like, come on, man. I was like, they would, like, you have a cool bare bones gameplay loop and everything, and you just fuck it up. And it was like, and I think a lot of these games, they want to give you all these different like areas and all these things, but it's like, just if you're gonna spread out areas, just I don't know, like, you don't need to go deep with a couple spots and make the progression there worth it. And then as you add, just add on the other stuff. They just, and the loot was bad. Like they didn't do any of that right, from what I heard. It was lagging, it would crash. Yeah, well, that's true too with the flight. But I just think they tried to go too big too quick, and they didn't fine tune what they had already. And then people, and then of course, gamers too. We love to freaking no life shit, so we just no life the game. And then we're like, there's nothing to play now, and it's just like, well, you should have. They thought they had like, you know, at least a couple months worth of content. Y'all finished it in like a week, you know, like. But like from what I heard, it was like, and the difficulty, the AI for the difficulty wasn't anything special. Everyone said it was just like bullet sponges. It wasn't like hard. I don't know. I just, sometimes I wish I could be some like video game director, you know, just being able to like guide them along or something. I don't know. Bryson, hell yeah, man. This game is great, isn't it? All right, okay, all right. We got more of that. Should I make another weapon? Not here. We'll go back. No, I think it needed a bigger map, but not as complex. The harder levels were a pain. I had Top Gear. Yeah, you just gotta keep playing, Bryson. As you level up your own weapons, then the other content will drop more. I don't know why I keep going back to this area. Oh, no, I don't need to go. Nope, cancel that. What I need to do is just go back to see Cole. Cole's here. Yeah, from what I remember with the Anthem gripes, it was that the rewards that they were giving weren't good enough or something, and the difficulty, everything was very repetitive. It was all the same. It was a lot of the difficulty came from bosses just having a lot of health and just having long battles, and then the rewards just weren't even worth the grind. What is this? Milan, welcome on in. Yeah, I'm afraid I haven't even gotten to it yet, Bryson. Where is he? Is he here? Cole's here? No. It's the monastery. Oh. Bryson, thank you for the follow. Put some of this away. I'm guessing he's up top, maybe? Hey. I mean, the better rewards required high stages to beat. Yeah. I'm not wrong, right? This is the monastery. Maybe down here. Donnie, I usually play with people on Fridays. We have community day. Where's Cole? Shouldn't Cole still be here? Did he go to his monastery? Is that also a monastery? Should I just go there and double check? No. He's here. Let's see. Come on out, guys. Where you all at? No. I guess maybe he's at. Maybe he is at the sand place. Also, I'm getting a lot of essence, so let's see what we can do with this. Oh look, I can I'm getting a lot. It's just enough to like this. This. $2,000, jeez. We can do these though at least. Do that one. I'll come back to that. Oh look, what is this? Oh. But you know, Jester, I do wish there was a game like Anthem again, like some kind of mech game where you had like a suit and you can go in and do all that kind of stuff. I'm guessing he's... Oh no, wait. There's Lloyd. Who is that? 28 meters. 2. There he is. Nova, hello, welcome on in. Master Earth Spinjitzu scroll, you dig? That's complete. Craft the Master Earth Spinjitzu. Alright, and that's funny because like I just like gotta get this one. A lot of grinding. Oh, what's this? What is this person doing? Armored Core, Den. I love Armored Core. Are you kidding me? That's like my favorite. It's like my favorite series of all time. I S-ranked Armored Core 6, both the PvP and the story. It's actually the game I played before I played Lego Fortnite. I was like grinding and playing a hella lot of Armored Core. Love that series. I still have. I was back at my parents' house for Christmas. I found my Armored Core PlayStation 1 game. I have it still. I still got Armored Core. I have Silent Line, Armored Core 2. I have a couple of them. But I have my Armored Core 1 PlayStation disc still. I have a couple. I took pictures. I got pictures, bro. What were the games I had still? I was going through. My my games. Oh, let's see. So this was just what I had at my parents' house. Okay, I had Armored Core 2. Look at this. Battle Arena Toshinden. That's actually PlayStation 1. Armored Core SSX, Grand Theft Auto 3, Smuggler's Run, SOCOM 2, Dynasty Warriors 3, Zone of Enders, SOCOM US Navy SEALs. Then my PlayStation discs, I had Crash Team Racing, Tony Hawk Pro Skater, Tomb Raider 2, Crash Bandicoot 2, Need for Speed 3. What else we got going on here? Tomb Raider 3. There's Armored Core. I had Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver, Jet Moto 2, Twisted Metal 3, Gran Turismo, Crash Bandicoot, Brave Fencer Musashi, Monster Rancher, Vandal Hearts, Metal Gear Solid. Angelique! Hey. Happy post-Christmas. What am I doing here? I can't make this yet. I gotta go fight stuff. Let's take some of these and just cash them in. Yes, Merry belated Christmas. Oh, what is that? Oh, jeez. I can scrap this too. So I gotta just fight stuff right now and collect things. That's where I'm at. Dan, you have a good one. It was nice chatting with you. Unfortunately, I have to get back to work. All right, man. You have a good rest of your day as well. Hopefully, you come on back. I stream usually most days between 12 and 2. Try to get on maybe a little bit earlier, but that's usually that's Eastern time. But yeah, hopefully you come on back. Alright, I think I'm just gonna have to go and fight things because I can get opal, I think, and just level up my essence. That's kind of where I'm at. Going anywhere special? I guess we just keep going this way. What I mean earlier. I don't really need. This is amber, isn't it? No. Yeah, it is. Oh, 11, yeah. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, like I try to get on by 11, but it just doesn't. Besides the fact I'm not the best with time, it's just, I don't know. After dropping my kid off at school, by the time I get back, it's 9 o'clock. I got 2 hours, basically 9 to 10, 10 to 11, to kind of do some stuff before I stream, and then he gets picked up at like 2:30. So that's why it's like I got that window. I should try to pick up streaming at night again. It's just I end up being tired, and I don't know. I can't talk as much. That's kind of why I like doing this, you know? I just came around the other way. Yo, PT, thank you for the heart. And also, hopefully you had a happy holiday as well. And a finger heart. The names of some of these little emojis. Good afternoon. Doing okay. I already died twice. I'm a bit rusty. It's been a minute. I had like a whole Christmas break. So I've just been... Now I'm just kind of gathering essence and stuff. Where is this thing? There it is. Get it. Got it. Love this. It was good. You know, I enjoyed it. I was just saying, you know, sometimes being whoa, look at this guy. You want to fight me, bro? You want to fight? But you know, I was away from, you know, I couldn't really get on a computer, couldn't really do any of that stuff, and this really is my happy place. I'm off this week, so hoping to get some more Lego, and heck yeah, man. I've been catching some of your videos. They're actually helping me out, because I've been so, I've been behind. So getting the tips in, very good. Because right now I'm just need essence. Essence and resources, I guess. Jason, thank you for the follow. That's the goal. Try to help those who don't have as much time to devote. Such as myself. Yeah, you know. That's what's cool is like when you're in a community and like you just, you know, sharing info just makes us all better, you know? That's the name of the game as far as I'm concerned. You know, enjoy the game we play, celebrate it together, and help each other out. And for me now, just essence collecting. Look at this difference. Excuse me, man. What do you want? I'm curious. Well, let's kill these off because I want to see if there's a difference here. Well, let's see. Does the size matter with these? Have we went over this before? Let's see. That gave me 3. Nope. The size makes no difference. Nairi Camille, thank you for the follow. Oh, what? Yeah, I like that I'm able to, for some reason, still hold the sword. I don't know what's happening. I also like that the nunchuck is like stuck to the, it's stuck to the, no, the shield is stuck to the nunchucks. I guess we might as well take care of some of this stuff. These challenges are what helps us, right? Well, these can get smashed. Well, that's... Has anyone ever tried to, oh, yeah. Has anybody tried to, like, take one of these challenging homes and build into them and then make them their own thing? Do they keep coming up with stuff? Where's he going? Gather an essence. Maybe I should do these things. What is this again? You gotta like gather these? Yes, I did. I built my base. Once you build the base, that goes away. Okay. I mean, that's both bad and good. I guess then you have one less master place to do something. 283. Alright, we gotta do more of those things. What am I don't need this. Just kind of just going around right now, just doing some of these. The training dummies are the fastest essence farm I found and passive. Yeah, that was one of the videos I think I watched from you. You were like, "Yo, make sure you do these things." I think you were showing like, beat the crap out of this, give me a chest, and they give you a good chunk of essence. There it is. Thank you. Woo! Boom, 250. And Dragon Opal, thank you. I'm gonna have to get rid of some other stuff like these bones. Give me that. And get rid of some dirt. A noble energy. Yeah, see, that's sick. And somebody's dropped great loot. Yeah, like that. The freaking Dragon Opal. I think I'm gonna need to... This is a 7? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What are you doing up there, bro? Look at you guys on the roof. Watch me kill your friends first. You guys are stuck. But you're not, though. I need that. Let's kill you guys. Sweet. Okay, let's well, I can read this. Give me some furniture. Meat Adventures, hey, you're back. Welcome back, Meat. A lush bamboo plant. Sick. I got too much crap on me already. Give me this. And what we got over here? That. And some this and this. Oh, I'm gonna drop these for now and just take that. Oh, they have one of these things too? I don't think I can do it though. Gotta wait for fire. That's good. I'm gonna go back. I gotta... This is the one you got to hit with fire symbols, yeah. Oh, see if they can hit you for you. Oh, yeah. Why do I feel like... I feel like if I had the... Probably like the crossbow. The Chewbacca crossbow or the... Or dynamite. I feel like that might work with these. Oh, look. And a secret chest. I'll take that and that. And some of that. Cloudberry, no thanks. Okay, alright. Let's, this is just regular bamboo, right? So I should just chop up some stuff real quick and just get some more. Yeah, just trying to collect more stuff because like I feel like sometimes just going through the mission you don't get as much as like you're gonna need. There's plenty of bamboo around, that's for sure. I'm full. Okay. Wonderful. Let's go home. We gotta get up on the resources. This is nice. We should start making something out of that. Looks like in some of this stuff, I should just like, I don't even know. Filling up here. All right. Because like also like if I want to, can I own bamboo? Look at this. I can do this, can I? Wait, before we do that, let's get to the thing they wanted me to do. And like beef this up. And these are expensive. Ninja run and master. When an earth signature scroll is equipped, elemental earth attacks. Oh, do even more. Yeah, of course, that makes sense. Techno tunneling. Charge your weapon by. Charge used to swiftly tunnel into the earth. Attack while underground to explode. Dealing. Okay. It's just right now, it's just about grinding. Although I wouldn't mind trying to make like better totems now. Can't yet. Can't. I should just grind the essence and then unlock everything. Because what's the point? Yeah, I just need to do this. Get this stuff up, and then what do we need that? 4, 8, 12. That's a grind right there. Cool. But then we can kind of go through and even this is, I didn't, yeah, look at all this. All right.
Hey.
Oh, and then you know what though, actually? Let's level this up. We have one more level with this. Hey, Maddie, what's good, man? Hone Dragon up. We'll just need 2. And we'd be good. I think we're gonna have to do that. Yeah, let's just do this. Oh, I need 9? Brutal. We gotta go find it. Alright. Amacho, thank you for live. What does upgrading this village do? To be honest, I don't know, but I like to complete things. I'm guessing that might also actually that might have something to do also with some of the rewards and stuff in chests. I know like in the other like the regular world, when you get your village to like the highest level, I think that helps increase your chests that you find. They go from wooden to like the copper, they go all the way to iron or whatever. So the chests level up, the items level up. I also know that in the villages, when you have a higher level, more rare villagers come to your village, so you get more of a selection of visitors. So it's probably stuff like that. But I don't really know for sure. But I think when it's sparkling like this, I gotta make it not sparkle. I think that's a good rule. It's a good rule of thumb in most video games. If it's sparkling, you gotta make it not sparkle. But yeah, so let's see. Should we go? These are 7. I should wait on these lightnings until I get my earth up. Let's start back down here again. I'm feeling a bit more confident in my abilities. Man, though, it feels good to be back. I don't think, like, it's it's kind of hard to explain to people. Not really hard to explain. I just don't think you feel like they get it, I guess. I mean, one thing for, like, streaming wise, where it's like, oh, I gotta be on top, I gotta stream, I gotta be kind of like, dude, you're playing a game, and it's just like, but you don't get it. Like, you want to be in it, you want to keep the momentum going. People visit, people come by, and like that's part of that. But people, like, on that sense. Plus, for me, I don't know, just sitting in front of my computer, I know this sounds like corny or something, but it's like, uh-oh. But Jedi, I feel like the Lego Fortnite grind, it feels overwhelming now because so much content is out, but, when we started, there wasn't much going on. And now, although again, I used to play a lot of MMOs too. Like, I like the grind. Oh, this is always fun. I love whacking these guys. Ready? Do. Wait, they don't whack anymore? What happened? You used to be able to knock them all the way away, like right away. I guess that was a bug. But yeah, so this, I don't think it's so much of a grind. A grind, like, as long as you're growing or as a character in your items and stuff, a grind doesn't always seem that bad. As long as a grind feels rewarding, whether you're increasing your materials, you're increasing your level, increasing your, something, then it can feel kind of worth it. Bugs and reptiles, hello. I fight these guys? Let's go. Let's go. I get my ass beat. Woo, let's try this. You guys are not nice. Woo. I'll just drink a potion on that. Must have. I actually don't have it. I've been a little bit behind. In this guy follow me? No. But I'm also a fan of, like, going at your own pace, enjoying the game. Don't get FOMO. Don't feel like pressured to play, because that takes the fun out of it, And, like, the benefits of other people kind of going ahead of you is next thing you know, you find that they find the bugs or they find the trick or the technique, and then you don't have to make the same mistakes that they did, and you just already know, like, oh, I can just go here and find this or something. So sometimes not being the first is pretty good. I gotta get rid of these weapons. Don't do it anymore. King West. Yo, Benji! What is good? Thank you for the heart crown. Yo, is that like, looks like Pride Rock, doesn't it? Is that where the Lion King is? This looks like the Lion King. Alright, let's go. I think we can do this better this time. Big Red, right now I am using the lightning spinjitzu. I want to go over here. This is like Lion King right here. It's not. I actually just haven't leveled up everything yet, so I'm still kind of going through it. Look at this, Lion King. It's the circle. And look, that's like Pride Rock right there, bro. Oh, it's like they're like separate, but I wish I could zoom out. When will they give us fire? I'm thinking sometime in January they will be, I believe. We got a bear soon. Where's the bear? Oh, he's out there. We got a house right there. What house is that? New. Problem is I won't have my Wi-Fi in January. No. Well, then you gotta Well, why not? You just bills and stuff. I'm guessing. I hear that. I'll be at school. Well, I guess the good news will be it'll be there when you get back, right? I found a shrine. Right here. Didn't even see it. Completely empty. Well, that guy's accurate. Why you gotta be here, bro? Yeah. Ice ink, thank you. And 107 essence, thank you. Yeah, it's a slow grind. Yeah. No, I hear that, Big Red. I mean, maybe you have to get, maybe you can get something. I mean, you can technically play on like your, well, depending on where you are, there is like a phone and stuff. There are other ways to play. And if you're at school, I don't know if you're dorming. I remember I had my computer and stuff. I used to play. There's downtime. Oh, no, like I'm in high school, man. Oh. Oh, but I mean, you still have... I mean, well, I don't know if you got your... I could play Ninjago Quest. I was so scared of fighting the dragon, yeah. I'm saying they don't pay Wi-Fi. Oh. That's kind of brutal, though. Is that because... But you still have access to a computer, right? I imagine you need... to still use, like, a computer for school. That's kind of cool. Ah, okay. You built some skyscraper in your world? I did have a pretty tall castle in my survival world. But not recently. Right now, I'm trying to master. I'm trying to save up essence to get the master Earth Ninjitsu scroll. So I'm just kind of collecting essence and resources. Kind of technically looking for. Let's see what's on top of that hill over there. I don't know what that is, but I haven't been there yet. Queen V, thank you for the like. I will say this, Mate J. It's my friend, Long Tom built a crazy tall tower. He built a tower so tall. He was able to fit two village totems in it. Which means he built so far up, he had a totem at the bottom, went so far he went outside of the radius of that village totem and built another one. Come on, bro, you want to do this? Knockback doesn't work on those guys, huh? Where was I just? Yeah. Me Adventures, hello. Whoa, there's a lot of guys up here. Let's have some fun. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Woo-wee. funny. I feel like these are even better. I feel like I'm like a... Alright, let's see. We have one here. One on top and one over there, I think. No, you just lit up. Is that it? Is it just that? You hear that? Oh, that's the time thing. Worked. Did it work? What did it do? If you're in Art Sanctum, you have to use Earth to hit that. You don't want to work. One. That's weird. It's like they're working. Two. Oh, bug. Could be the Earth ones or something, maybe. I don't know. Womp womp. Look at that over there. Look at that. What is that right there? Looks dope. Let's go. What do you think, kitty cat? Let's go, Oliver. Let's do it. I'm liking this setup. What is that right there? Oh, just a plant. Who's here? Oh, it's just another... Oh, this is the Earth one. I went the wrong way. I got all excited. Like, oh, this is something different. It's just this nonsense. Well, you know what, though? While we're here, we might as well just get one of these. There you go, building up the essence again. I thought I was finding something cool. We want to go back this way. Can we go up, though? Probably could. Go that way. Let's go this way. Went there. Actually, no, I take it back. Let's go this way. I do have a... Oh, that's true. I could... Yeah, I do have a bus stop right there. Get more steel. Another bear. Whoa. I hate that the spinning. You. Fighting in this though, man, I have to say, you gotta give it to Lego. Look at all this. So you can use any weapon. Yeah, you can. Oh, you're saying you need to use earth weapons, but he didn't for that one. Oh. Yeah, some of them you do need to have particular, but they won't react at all, usually. But some I think are just regular. That's good. I'm getting a lot of that, but I'd like opal, please. Where are we going? This way. Okay. See, this is Pride Rock, right? This is Pride Rock. Holy smokes. Go to the reddish part. Opal. Where? You mean that side is opal? Or down here? Or like over there? Just kind of exploring some stuff. Oh look, this is good. This is good. This is good. Oh, my inventory's full again? Oh, get rid of dirt. I do have a lightsaber, Corey. I just don't use them anymore. They're not as ideal as they once were, unfortunately. I do hope that the next Star Wars, May 4th, they like do some kind of thing where you can either like craft your own lightsaber. That would make me really happy. This was just a lone. Just a lone. Look at this. Just a little lone lantern. Lone little lantern all by himself. What you doing, lantern? Long way from home. What are you trying to light the light for? I found a golem. I found a brute over here. The update's supposed to happen, I think, sometime in January. People are speculating if they're gonna add the new stuff then, or if it's gonna be just not that yet. Yo, Bugs, was it TG Too Cold? What's going on, man? I didn't see you there. Sorry about that. I think I'm gonna fight this brute. Yo, what is he doing? Yo, he's in a village. He's in like a cool village. Bro, how do you get him out of that? That's no fun. You can destroy a whole cool village. I'm leaving that alone. Unless I can get him to run out of it. Right here. Let's see. Think it'll work? Can't get. He's gonna destroy. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. I don't think he's gonna be able to come out. Yeah, look, he's already destroying everything. Come on, you gonna chase me, bud, bro? Oh, where's he going? And you? You're annoying. Bro, just charge at me, man. We can't? That's kind of funny. Look at my net. Doing nothing. Look at this. I think they're all helping. That was kind of cool. We got all these guys here now. See, because like they don't tell you, but like, well, like the zapping of, well, that's good stuff. I gotta clear this out though. What else is here? Bear now too? Go away. Is the boss level 8? What else am I getting rid of now? More bones. That's not the way I wanted to do that, but whatever. Give me that. I need to get rid of those. I need that. And I need to get rid of those. Zlacto Dima, thank you for the follow. Yo, Ziyanda, I have people play with me on Fridays. It's community day. So come on by on a Friday and maybe we'll be able to... Yo, this guy's right there, bro. Oh, here, let me get this. What are we doing? What are we doing, guys? I got too much crap. I'm alright with the flour. A lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. We'll make a chest. I got a couple. I got a couple. Look at this. Oh. I have to come back here. This would be a cool one to fix up. This whole little village. I think I got most of the good stuff. I gotta go back again though. Yo, what the heck? You seeing that? It just divides like that? What is that about? Steven, I'm good. How are you? I want to come back over here. This is weird. Look at that. I think that's a mess up. Let's go this way a little bit more. Cassie Doyle, hello. What do we got going on here? Is this like... We got like amber and we got... Whatever, the bright core. I'm gonna check what's going on over here. I think I'm gonna teleport back very soon. Now we're gonna go up there. Like this. Yeah, Cassio, I was out not near my computer for the holiday, so I wasn't able to stream, which I'm glad I can again. It's been a minute for sure. Should I go for that? Is that like the what is that right there? Maybe I'll go check it out. Should I? I got too much crap on me though. I feel like I should just wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. I can just get back here anyway and teleport. But yeah, so I will be streaming more frequently again. This week, of course, might be hectic with New Year's and all that. But did they fix the glitch for some people who can open up the chest in the beginning? I'm not sure, Dom. I think they fixed something. Look, it's. I hate this. Hold on a second. This music doesn't go away. Is it gonna go away? You know how you get this music to go away? You have to go like this. Give me a sec. I'm gonna get rid of this music. If you want to get rid of this music, especially the storm music. Steven, I did not. This game has been buggier lately, I will say that. What am I going into? Look, it's completely bare. What is this? Jeez. So the fight music went away. Well, that's good. Cassie Doyle, I didn't get much for Christmas this year. I got my PlayStation. I got a new PlayStation 5 controller because my other one's got stick drift, so I got that. And believe it or not, you know what I got? I'll show it. No judgment. So, as some of you know, my son loves cars. He's 3.5 years old. He loves cars. It's cars. He likes a little bit of Lego, but it's cars, dinosaurs, trains. That's for the most part. But for me, I think as a dude, you never really grow out of liking cars and dinosaurs and things like that. But I made a rule for myself that the only car that I'm gonna get whenever I see it, because it's my favorite car, is the Mitsubishi Lancer. I don't know if any of you peeps are car people, but anytime I see a Mitsubishi Lancer as a Hot Wheel, I try to get one. Like I got a couple here. My wife actually got this for Valentine's Day, believe it or not. It's a pretty good one. I saw this one here. This is another Evo. This Mitsubishi Lancer. But I just get the Hot Wheels, and then if you find the die-cast pullback ones, I got the pullback ones. But, and this is kind of the biggest one, which I wasn't even sure. Yeah, that's my favorite car too, so check this out. Normally. But I got the Fast and the Furious Mitsubishi Lancer from the movie. I'm not even a big Fast and Furious fan, but they had this one, so I had to get it. Right? Pretty cool. It's the green one. I'll probably open it up. I don't know where I'm going to display it. But these are also mostly just gifts I got. Nissan GTR. That's a good one. Actually, it's funny because I did actually get a Hot Wheels. I got a Nissan GTR. That's like my other favorite. I can't really see it, but okay. I think it's because of the green screen. You know what? You're probably right because it's green too. I forgot about that. I got to look at that again later. But yeah, so that's it. And again, like I didn't really, my wife and we didn't really exchange any gifts. We mostly just focused on my son and all this and the things that he got, which is fine. I am looking forward to. They have a couple. They're not Lego versions, but they have brick versions of the Lancer. Very tempted to get. Still haven't gotten it though. I'm really crossing my fingers that Lego comes out with the Fast and the Furious Lancer, like that one that I just kind of showed. But because they do Fast and the Furious, like they have the Nissan GTR. Yesterday when I played Lego Fortnite with my friends, we introduced taxes and the penal code, and I built the prison. That looks whack. Too many clouds, I can't see. Hey, thank you for the follow, Lenny. Alright, we're back here. Got too much crap. I gotta drop some of this stuff off. Toyota Supra. I love the Toyota Supra. You ever watch the anime Initial D? That's a good one. Initial D. The main character in that has a Trueno, I believe it's called. It's the Toyota Corolla, but like the good one. Yeah, it's called Initial D. It's a pretty cool premise. It's an older anime. If you like anime, it's basically about a kid who delivers. He lives in Japan and he delivers soup for his dad. His dad has like a soup business, and he delivers soups. And the whole thing is that they got to get him to the place on time. So he's super fast, and he doesn't spill the soup. And he drives a Trueno, and he ends up being known on this mountain pass as like this mysterious racer who beats everybody. But he's like, you know, like the typical, like doesn't even care that has this cool car and drives this car. And little by little he gets sucked into like the whole drifting racing scene and stuff like that. But it has all your favorites. It's like it's got the Toyota Corolla. It's called the A86 Trueno, which is a Corolla. It's got the Lancer. It's got a couple other things. Oh, Initial D is Japanese manga series for a Switch about illegal street racing, focusing on Takumi Fujiwara, a tofu delivery boy who becomes legendary driver in his Toyota AE86. That's exactly it. That's good. Set in Japan's mountain pass, emphasized drifting. It was serialized from 1994 to 2013, later adapted into a popular anime series. There you go. Thank you for that, Lenny. Right, I might check that out. It's cool. It's dated. It's got that like almost 80s or 90s anime vibe to it. But if you like cars and you like anime, it's probably it's like there's a video game of it too. Cassia, you got a Walkman for Christmas? That's amazing. And the Sharon skin, I don't know. There's a couple skins I want to buy, but I haven't yet. Because if I'm not gonna play as it, then I don't necessarily buy it, even though I kind of want it. That makes sense. Steel. Barely got any. Dragon Opal's brutal. But speaking of Walkman, though, I was just recently having a conversation with somebody about how we forget that CDs actually, like, we're all, you know, people are all about vinyl, and vinyl is an awesome way to listen to music, but CDs nowadays also still, well, yeah, they always had better sound quality than streaming does a lot of the time. Because a lot of streaming things, they like compress it and it doesn't sound as good. So even CDs now people are going back to because of the quality of audio that you get from them, which I think is kind of funny. But a Walkman's great, man. I kind of wish I still had I kind of miss that era of the well, that's the Discman, but the Walkman too with the cassettes. That's kind of, cassettes are still a thing too. They're more niche, but they definitely are a thing. Alright, I'm gonna have to take some of this stuff back. This is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand, guys. Or I'm gonna just have to make stuff here. No, I'm taking this crap back. I can leave this here. Taking this. What is this? No? This goes in the other thing. This is getting filled up now too. Have to make another chest. Yeah, we gotta go back to that. Yeah, no, like, I mean, like, for a while, like, my friends who are, like, of bands, they, like, they would, like, put it, if they were on a record label, they would put out cassette tapes, because it was, like, it was, like, cheap and a way to kind of get your music out there. It was kind of more novelty than anything else, but, yeah. Tips to get bamboo is you just can get, bamboo is everywhere. Bamboo isn't hard to get, but getting the different honed version is, my suggestion is just, you know, you get your bamboo, it's more the ritual oil you gotta find to make the other nonsense. Look at this, what do I gotta make? I gotta make this. I only have one of these, and what is it telling me to do? They don't want me leveling this up anytime soon. I need 2 of those. But you find with like cassette tapes that like the audio, it still has that warm tape feeling, so it still kind of has like a cool like analog sound to it. Being in a band with your best friend sounds sick. Bro, I'll tell you, like, I was in, what was it, like, yeah, it was, for a long time in high school, it was just me and my one buddy, who in his own right, was, like, even back then, was, like, pretty awesome with music and stuff. Hitchin, thank you for the follow. But then we used to play, just him and I, and we used to just record to cassette tapes. That's what we used to do, just, like, 2 guys, a guitar and music kind of thing. It wasn't until, like, senior year that we, like, performed out, and then, like, then we got like another bandmate, and then we actually had his brother play drums for us. And that was cool when you can like hang with your friends and be in a band together. Like that was really the coolest thing. Later on I had a band and they were my friends, but we didn't like hang out and then also jam. We just got together because life is busy, you know. It's cool when you can like chill with your friends, you're just hanging out, you're playing video games and you're like, yo, let's go in the other room and jam. That shit's really cool, man. But you know, enjoy it. If you're young and you can play garage band, garage rock, and all that stuff, man. Otherwise, you know, get a 4-track. You can record. I mean, it's a double-bladed sword, right? Because like you can pick up an iPad or some kind of thing and just record everything yourself. A big red. How can I get V-Bucks? I only have 3 with 300 V-Bucks. Maddie's telling you right there, I think. To save up to buy premium battle pass and get... Maddie, can I add you to my friends? Yes, you can if you want. Send me an invite. Let me know who you are. Your name is different. Yeah, you have to buy V-Bucks, or if you buy them, then get the battle pass. They have them in the battle pass. Let's see, what am I doing now? What's that noise? I'm like taking stuff because I want to drop off this stuff because it's filling up. I don't need any of this stuff here. I'm taking it all. I don't even care. I'm just whatever fills up. Put the food down here. Keep this here. Hasty potion. I get rid of. Actually, you know what? Rid of this. Doing all this nonsense. Trying to keep everything kind of organized. Still back at my main base. But Lenny, you play any music, or you jam out? I know it's harder, yeah, like you said, like if you can find like a cool, like, you know, people to hang, chill with, and jam with. But you know, playing by yourself can work too. You know, I always tell people if they're learning guitar or they're learning any instrument, one of the cool things to do is record yourself playing something, and then try to play back with it. I've been learning some piano. I played guitar in high school. Word up. Word up. Yeah, piano is something I wish I played more. I have a friend who's been in bands, and he runs like open mics and stuff, and he knows piano, and he loves collecting like vintage keyboards and stuff. And it's like, it is true. I'm 32 now and have 2 daughters, so I play in front of them and to inspire them. That's cool, man. Yeah. I mean, and it's cool because like a keyboard that you can kind of give them one and you can play. I have a micro Korg, and I have what they call a Korg sampler, which is pretty cool too. But he loves the keyboards. Maddie, there you are. Here you go. But he loves like the synthesizers and stuff, and it's actually, you know what he's been doing is actually pretty clever, and I don't know if he still does it as much, but he would find and buy vintage like synthesizers like Korgs and Moogs and all that stuff. And then he would create sound packs in Ableton and he'd either sell some or give some away for free. So like if people were using Ableton, they can get the vintage sounds without having to spend the money on the expensive vintage, synthesizers and stuff like that. But yeah, piano is an amazing instrument. And then if you know piano, it's like you know a lot of different things. Like a lot of like how to write music and stuff. Where am I going? But yeah, once you have kids, man, like I said, I have a 3-year-old. It's like it's hard to kind of it's it's kind of sad. I have like all my guitars are like in my closet. My amp is like under a bunch of stuff. My wife was like, "When are you gonna get rid of this amp?" I was like, "Throw away." I'm like, "You want me to throw away a part of me?" I'm like, "I can't," like true composition of Kiss the Rain by Yuri. Well, man, you just gotta keep at it, practice, study, I think one of the great things about video games, or what video games taught me a lot, was that if you keep doing something, you're gonna get better at it. And that's just how it is. Like you're gonna, like, we don't have to be like a genius. No, I'm not gonna, no, trust me, man, I won't get rid of, and I don't even have, like, I have like one electric guitar, I have one acoustic guitar, I have a bass, I have one amp that's an awesome, it's a tube amp, a Blues Junior. I'll tell you, man, I got this little Blues Junior 15-watt tube amp, and it's my favorite thing. If you can get a tube amp, I highly recommend it. I have that. I also have this big crate, which is it's like a digital, it's like it's a big freaking amp. Like my little tube amp is so much better. Yeah. But I have this crate that's like two 12-inch speakers. And but that doesn't have as good of a sound as my little Blues Junior Tweed amp. I'll probably will try to sell the crate. I don't know what I can get for it. That's like more of like a metal guitar amp. But the Blues Junior is really fun. Best way to get biomass? I forgot how. I have a lot of it somewhere. But one of the things is really I've learned in my time of playing music and stuff is that a smaller amp, like if you're recording especially, but even like performing live, a smaller amp turned up is better than a big amp kept low. And you can figure most places you're gonna play is like if you whatchamacallit, you keep the small amp, turn it up, and then you mic it, and then let the sound guy deal with it. That usually will sound better. You don't want to, because so many people have these like big amps, and they can't even get them past 3 because they're huge, So you get the smaller amp, crank it up, and then have the sound guy mic it. And a lot of places do that. And actually, a lot of the other bigger venues and bigger bands, they'll have like big amps on stage, but they're doing the same thing too. They'll like probably have their regular amp mic'd somewhere. But yeah, Elliot, do you have the new Ninjago totems? I don't have them all. I have some of them. I'm still working on them. Right now I've been grinding Essence, which actually I have a good amount now, so we'll see. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with metal and hardcore. I do like that music. I'm just saying in terms of like from where that crate amp, usually crate, I guess, when I got that, I was a big noob when it came to stuff, and I was like, Elliot, thank you for the follow. Sorry if I feel a little lost right now. I'm getting lost in conversation. Let's see. I'm just trying to get rid of some of this stuff. So much stuff. Let me go over here. We got even more. Look, I still got this. I'm gonna go like this. Pick this up. What do you want? What are you doing here? I got Thunderbolt after defeating the Storm King. Is it good? That's interesting. The Thunderbolt, I think it might be. I actually don't even know. It's funny. You guys are all further along than I am. I'll craft some silk. They're 8 and 4, so it's mostly just random stuff. But the 8-year-olds are starting to put some notes together, and it's sweet. Like, yeah, that's the way to do it. Have them kind of having an output like that and doing that, and seeing you do it too. Having like kind of like a mentor about it. It's important. I think I had, yeah, here. Oh. Gotta find more space. I wish the I said that I wish the pets did, or at the very least, user, just give us a Lego sidekick pet. I have my gaming setup and piano in my room, so when they play for it, I'll be playing some music. Heck yeah. Yeah, right now I game on my computer in my room. It's mostly my studio. I mean, like, I haven't really... If I'm playing guitar, I usually use my acoustic now. That's mostly what I'll do. I live in an apartment, so it's not like I have a lot of space. It's actually funny. I have Lego sets that I want to build, and I can't. Because I don't know where I'm going to put them. Thank you for the like. Look at this. I got to organize this nonsense. Man, I am like... I mean, it's a good problem to have. Holy smokes. Shadow Forge, thank you for the like. Well, that's good. 80? Word. I needed that. I'm living with my dad at the moment, but I'm hoping to get my own place soon. Yeah, dude, it's rough out there. Paying rent and stuff. It is no bueno. These go there. Too much glass. I gotta make another. People are asking me like what I'm building next. You know what I'm gonna be building next? I'm gonna just add an extension to this freaking thing. Yeah, I'm over here on the East Coast of New York, so I feel you. But you know, I will say this. I mean, as much as like, you know, living with parents and stuff, do you think you could help me get the trophy for defeating the Storm King and the Dragon in hardcore? Kang, I can, but not today. And also it's usually Fridays that I do community day, and we would have to kind of set something up to do it. And yeah, I don't know. Do you have an expert world, or did you want to like come into my world and do it, kind of thing? I got plenty of wood, planks, plenty of. I got the Konoseg Jesco Lego Technic for Christmas, and it has 7-bit. Wow. That's a hardcore one. The two I got, well, one I didn't get for, well, I actually, you know what? I forgot to mention, because I bought it way before Christmas. I have the Lego Game Boy, the Game Boy Lego set. I want to put that together, and I have, I also got the Lego Battle Bus. I have those, which I still need to put together. I want to do it on a stream, to be honest. That's also why. Do you do Lego builds on stream? I haven't yet, because I was trying to figure out how to get like a second camera to like look down and where I would do it. So I'm thinking I could use my iPhone to kind of film maybe like down on like my area here, because there is like a program I think where you can remote like your computer can pick up a Bluetooth or something from your from your phone and then use that as the second camera. So I still got to play around with that and see. And it's just like, I don't know, you know, if you know how it is. It's like you just don't have time for shit. It's like it's things I say I'm gonna do and just never get to them. Look at this, cleared out a bunch. This is good. I can put my Kazu stone away. Does this go? Does sand go here? No, it does not. It goes. Actually, it does. It goes in here. The dad life, yeah, is busy. Yeah. People ask me what I'm up to. I'm always just like hashtag dad life. That's what it is. Or I call myself Daddy Mule because it's just a lot of picking up and carrying things to other places. You know, it's just like, all right, what do you want? This? I gotta go get this. All right, I'll bring that back. I'm gonna go get that now. Oh, bring this up the stairs. Okay. That's okay though. I'm not complaining. It's to be honest, it's having a kid is pretty dope. It's you know, it's funny when people complain about it, but it's like, what do they say? Having a kid is the most selfish, selfless thing you could do. I kind of agree with that kind of mentality. Like, yeah, you want a kid, you want to be a dad, you want to be all that, but then once you are, you gotta give up a lot of yourself. Yeah. And you get to live vicariously through them, like you said, with the piano and stuff, and showing them the new movies and having them see things for the first time. Like, we were taking a train back to like where my parents live, and the train's like, you're passing a lake. He's like, oh, look, a lake. And it's like, yeah, you have to realize, like, for him, he's maybe seen like 5 lakes in his life. You know, like, for me, it's like, yeah, you pass it so many times, it's just a freaking lake. But he's like, oh, look, a lake. But yeah, that's the fun part about it, man. It's just like showing them stuff, and you know, hoping that they kind of like. There's a guy who does whatchamacallit. He does. I see him on Facebook. He's like a podcaster, but is mostly about Dungeons and Dragons, D&D. But he was saying this thing about how he doesn't force his daughter to like the things that he likes, but he's very excited when they do show excitement for them. But he was like, the reason being is that now I can be a mentor to them. I can show them more of those things. It's like, if they like the things that I like, I can, you know, help them out more with it. If possible, in your world, since you're very good at extreme mode, just let me know what day. Kang, yeah, we'll try to come on back a couple times, visit around and stuff like that, and then, you know, we'll set up a date. Maybe this Friday we can try it. I might have time Friday. Lenny says, I live in a valley and I always point out how pretty the mountains and hills are. Yeah. Do I have a plane? I do. I don't know why this keeps happening. What are they trying to like sell me on this? My vehicles, I could have just went back and showed you the vehicles I have. I can do that real quick. Let me drop this off. I'll go back. I'm actually unfortunately having to wind down very soon. Let me put this away. We're getting there though. It's a slow grind, but we're getting there. I'm gonna have to build more storage, because there's nothing in this one besides weapons and but here, let me go back and I'll show you the few vehicles I have. I have tutorials on them too. I'll show you real quick. And I gotta get going. I have to go meet up with some friends. I haven't seen one of my friends. Do you unlock all the builds? I have unlocked all the builds. I have almost all. I think I have all the sets, all the season passes. I've been playing since February. Since 2 months after the game came out, I've been playing Lego Fortnite. So I do have a lot of stuff. I have building a lot of stuff. If you catch me on TikTok or YouTube, a lot of tutorials. In fact, I mostly do tutorials. I know there's a lot of Lego Fortnite peeps that like to do a lot of the news. I haven't really gotten on the news train, but I do a lot of tutorials. Yes. Oh, thanks, man. Hey, that was a fun one. I was excited for that because I felt like the boat actually looked like a boat. But like a couple things. So I have most of my vehicles are just out over here. I will show my best performance. Funny, my my best performing or most viewed video is my tutorial on my drawbridge. This one here. It's got 100,000 views, which I'm super stoked about. But this is a tutorial. There's this one. But as far as vehicles go, so a lot of my vehicles, I do more so like modifications. And my thought behind it was in the beginning, and even still, Lego Fortnite with its vehicles is very shady. The shit breaks all the time. You know, you lose your vehicles, they fall on the floor. And so I never really made, like, I like I said, aside from that boat, most of my vehicles are just kind of customs. So this was actually a gift a friend made. This was another friend. But I have this, which is the kart racer, and I just added wings to it so it can fly. Doesn't really drive anymore with its weight, but it flies pretty awesome. This is a simple one. I like it because even when I want to like land, like you can just kind of float it down. So this is my little, whoa, whoa, whoa. Coming down, hold on. There it is. Oh, no. We're just gonna come down nicely now. So for the most part, it's a pretty fun vehicle. It doesn't drive, so you kind of... Actually, I think if I... You can kind of wheel it around, but I like that you can wheel it around a little bit. Just like to keep it close by. Here's fine. But my main favorite vehicle, which... This was like my OG. This is my off-roader. And it's just the off-roader with bigger wheels, a bigger engine. But I fit it with thrusters. So this one is like just... This is what I would mainly use to get around. Because it's just straight up. If I want to come down, I have the boosters. I can slowly kind of come down. And it's just basically when I go up in the air, you can just turn any direction and then fly in that direction. You know? But it's also, you know, completely... a drivable vehicle. So this was like my main exploration vehicle for all time. And then my other one, which I guess isn't here, it's in my Star Wars village. I'll show you that. Which has also been performed, and that's actually a really good video too. It's one of my first videos actually. And then the other spot I'll show to you. Go here real quick. This is my Star Wars village. I actually didn't like the Star Wars village, so I replaced all of the Star Wars buildings with the Mos Eisley parts. It's funny how like you can see it like kind of zoom in. So here's my off-roader loader, like as I like to call it, which is basically the off-roader, just able to carry a whole bunch more with it. You know, and it's pretty nimble. This is like the other vehicle I have. Again, these are like mods from other builds. Can't take off really with the thrusters, but that helps it kind of come down slowly. And same concept, one thruster to turn in just one direction, and I can basically stack on 6 chests to kind of carry. Probably more. And then you got the balloons too, but I'm not gonna get it. Microsoft, hey, what's going on, man? So that's that truck. And then my other one, like you saw, the boat. Yeah, he's a good one. And actually, I would say, like, I have him in here, and it's a little bit of a pain to kind of... I haven't used him in a minute. But it drives pretty well, pretty smooth. And I have 2 videos of this guy. One is this one, but there's also a... I have one where I put, like, a balloon in the front. and it smashes things. And so like I use it as like a smasher, or I actually have one where I put a fence around it and you can use it as an animal transport. So it's like my version, I guess, of a pickup truck kind of thing. And then the last one I'll show real quick. Actually, I can't do it that way. As you saw my boat, we'll go to that right now. I don't know if you. I made this boat. Actually, that's too far. Here. Yeah, for real, it's a pickup truck. But like, if you can put the balloon sideways, you can smash rocks and trees with it. And it's kind of cool because I put the thrusters on the front, upside down on the engine. So when the balloon goes, the thrusters go down, so they can kind of keep it like grounded. This is my beach house, well, beach island. I found an NPC island that had all the pirate stuff on it, and I replaced all the pirate builds with the Paradise Island stuff. So it's just a beach island resort. This is kind of where I just get away from everybody, right? Pretty chill, but I kept the roads, I kept all the doors the same, you know. And then here's the boat. So I don't know which one you saw, Lenny. I have the one boat version, and then there's a one where I kind of customized it a bit more. So you got like the full little cabin, kind of go in. It's all quiet. You don't hear any water. You come out here, and you just got your boat. Same concept though. Yeah. Whoops. You know. Yeah, so it's got that, you know, pretty good. The few little differences I did was I put one extra balloon. The one I showed was like, I think I put only one balloon on the middle, but to get it a little bit higher up, I put two. Yeah, man, this is. I was really happy because I was like, this looks like a boat. It looks like a fishing boat, you know, like proper, almost proper, I guess, which is nice. Yeah, I mean, compared to what they give us, those other ships and stuff, you know. There's that, and then I'm trying to think if there's anything else from here. Well, actually, you know what I can do? Lenny, have you seen my inside, my hidden base? I like to show this one off too. I know it's in one of my videos, but the one where because like everybody, yeah, you saw that one, right? I'll just go to it and just log off because I was gonna show you real quick. Yeah. That I couldn't believe. I found this island actually in my other world, and I like was built, and like the problem was I was really pumped. I built like a whole base. Actually, I haven't been to that place in a minute. I can like log off here. Check this out. Actually, let me go inside real quick and then. I'll just go in here. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. Log off, but I'll show you. There we go. And I'm just gonna log off here, but let's see real quick. Into lobby. I found a similar space in my Ninjago mounts. Word? You found one in there? I'm gonna have to look for that then. That sounds dope. Yeah, that's cool. But let's see. So my experimental world is I'll show you this real quick. This is like a lot of the builds. If I'm building stuff, this is where they start first. It was actually kind of cool because my buddy King of Shadows, he saw what I did with the lighthouse set, where I turned it on its side, and he used that for inspiration. He built an awesome banana sailboat, like pirate ship. Because you can kind of do the same thing. So this I haven't been in. Oh man, I hope they don't stick me in the Ninjago area. Okay, good. Okay, yeah. Oh, here's a plane I made. I made this guy. He's a heavy boy though. He's a heavy boy. Ooh. But that's something. Not the... Of course. Okay, that works. Oh, so here's what I did was like an airship. Oh my god, look at that spire right there. There's an airship I made, which I wanted to keep it perpetually floating. You kind of come down here and you have like lighting and stuff. Actually, I have a deck. But yeah, I took the lighthouse set, you know, and put it on inside. I have a giant robot that's useless but looks cool. These are just other these were like off-roaders that I made, but then I put like kind of like a body kit on, which is why they like have kind of look a little bit cooler in their view, like how they look. I'm trying to see what other vehicles I have. Oh, this is where I did my this is where I first did the drawbridge as a test. Practicing. These are a lot of my other vehicles. None of these are really that great, to be honest. This thing was like another flying vehicle. But like, oh, let's see. Do I have my... I can never find... Where is my... Here's over here. I made a bunch of different stuff. Oh, there was like yeah, right? It kind of does look like that, right? This thing was kind of cool that I made. This was like taking the build from like what they gave us, the boat, and utilizing this. But what was kind of cool... Oh, did they break it? It's broken, isn't it? Oh, it broke off already. I wonder if it's still... Is it broken off or is it just down there? Can I rotate? Swivel? No, they broke off. Of course they did. I had a swivel there, and it like you can fly by turning that. I think that's about it really. My other stuff was my off-roader collector, but I don't even know where it is at this point. Like over... Maybe it would be over here, but I don't think it is. Yeah, the swivel is cool, but again, it's buggy. It's really buggy. So like, you end up using it, and it just ends up breaking. Like, see, like this is how I did the thing on its side. Oh, we have some ship. We have some. Here we go. I found them. I think these are my. Here's my off. This is my. So this is the off-roader. And my off-roader loader, I should say. And then this is my off-roader collector. Which this thing is what you can do to, you know... you got this. See? If I want to smash things... Oh, and that's the one that you can use for transport. But like, say... Do I hear bears? Like you go to this tree. Then you can just smash things. So it was like a way to like collect things without like worrying about, you know. Stuff like that. I hear a bear. I really do. And then, yeah, this one, the trick with this, if you want to get an animal, I don't know if you know this, which I didn't realize this, but if you're going to get an animal into this, you just use a fishing pole. Like, that's how I would do it. Like, if there was a... Can we put an animal anywhere? Yeah, like let's say, let's get a sheep. Throw him here. And he'd be like, yo, sheep, I want you in my truck. Hold on, he should be running away though. Okay, it's usually easier if you feed him. Look at this stupid thing. Come here. Are you gonna keep pulling him? This sheep sucks though. I think he just wants to go die. Well, usually you'd feed him or whatever. They don't really hop out. That's the thing. This guy sucks. Where's the food so I can feed this stupid... Holy smokes. There it is. Look at this dumb... What a dumb fucking animal. Just feed it to you. Here. Stupid fucking sheep. Look how dumb it is. They gotta get better with that nonsense. Where'd my vehicle go? Over here. They sort of jump out, but they sort of don't. I mean, it's not foolproof, but it's enough to be like, yo. And go, yeah, you dumb sheep, come here. You like this? Come here. Get up here. And it takes some practice to have it work, but it does work. Or it used to, at least. I don't know. Now it's not doing it. Forget it. Maybe not. I give up. Stupid sheep. You suck, sheep. You suck. Get in my truck. There it is. Get in my truck. Come down here. Come down here. Come down here. There it is. Now we can go. Now it's not the easiest thing. I mean, you can probably lock them in. Because, like, what I noticed was, like, if you turn it, they sometimes, like, throws them up in the air. But for the most part, it's okay. It works. Ooh, gotta be careful with the... balance is not as good. But, you know, we get them. We can drive them around and stuff. And they kind of stay. So it's a way to kind of get them to work. Because yeah, a lot of my builds originally were my my survival world, and they were I built all my things were like up in like the mountains and stuff. So there was like no way to get animals. All right, sheep. Sorry. Good luck. Hey, look, there's another sheep right there. And then over here was my elevator designs I was trying to do. This is just like experimentations and things like that. A lot of these don't work that well. Oh boy, where are we going? Oh, this one worked. Okay, never mind. Aww. Wow, wow. Alright, go down. Bye. That's not my final design anyway. That one was over here. That's why I don't really make them anymore, because they always bug out and they break and stuff. So I'm just like this is more of it. Look, this one just doesn't. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, no, what's the point? It's so ridiculous. But anyway, that's gonna have to be it for me, because I gotta go. Lenny, man, thank you for coming by and chatting me up, and entertaining me, showing off some of my builds. No problem. You know, anytime. Hopefully it inspires. Hopefully it gives you some ideas for you to kind of do. And yeah, I'll be on. I'll probably be on again tomorrow. Obviously, the New Year's Eve and New Year's Day is probably gonna not be, and then Friday I'm gonna try to be on again, and then next week should be a more regular scheduled streaming time. But yeah, thanks again, and catch you next time, pops. Okay, you have a good one. And then, yeah, everyone else, thank you too. And catch you all on the flip side.